Linda Reynolds.
Yes, well, our friend Linda Reynolds is back in the news again. So she made a statement during the week because the Anti-Corruption Committee, the National Anti-Corruption Commission, found that there was no corruption in the $2.4 million compensation payout to former political staffer Brittney Higgins by the Commonwealth. So that sort of, in my opinion, throws a bit of a spanner in the works for her legal case, which she's still pursuing. But she has taken the legal action against the Commonwealth, saying that it was mishandled. However, the National Anti-Corruption Commission issued a statement on Thursday saying that after an extensive preliminary investigation, it has found no corruption issue with the settlement. The Commission said the proceedings were not subject to improper influence by public officials. The evidence obtained reflected a process that was based on independent external legal advice without any inappropriate intervention by any minister of either government. Therefore, no corruption issue, it said. Reynolds responded to say she was bitterly disappointed, and the Commission had not decided to investigate the circumstances around the settlement. She said, "My primary concern has always been how the Commonwealth could possibly settle unsubstantiated, statute-barred claims against me, alleging egregious conduct on my part without taking a single statement from me or speaking to me at all," she said in a statement. "I had no personal legal representation at the mediation and no opportunity to defend the serious and baseless allegations against me." Dreyfus said on Thursday he hoped future matters could be resolved more quickly, and he regretted further distress caused to Higgins. The NACC has conclusively found there was no improper interference by any Commonwealth official at any stage, he said in a statement. And Higgins' representatives were contacted for a statement but did not respond. But interesting that it was Dreyfus, who was the then Attorney General, that has apologised to Miss Higgins for any further distress. But for Reynolds, it's all about her. Now, she also updated her statement of claim, and she alleged Dreyfus had a conflict of interest in signing off on the settlement in December 2022 because of public statements he'd made. She said she alleges Dreyfus's role in the matter enabled and encouraged the falsity of Higgins' claim, referencing a speech the then opposition Attorney General made in 2021. In the lower house, Dreyfus quoted a speech Higgins delivered on the lawns of Parliament House, where the former Liberal staffer claimed people around me did not care about what happened because of what it might mean for them, that she was a political problem. It's very clear the Prime Minister, Scott Morrison, has made looking after Liberal Party mates his main focus, and not looking after the rule of law or justice, but looking after his political mates, Dreyfus said at the time. The deed, released during Bruce Lerman's failed defamation case in December 2023, compensated Higgins for her loss of earning capacity, legal costs, medical expenses, domestic assistance, and $400,000 for hurt, distress, and humiliation. As part of Higgins's claim, the former staffer alleged the Commonwealth had breached its duty of care because Reynolds and her staff mishandled the matter and did not adequately support her. Documents released to the West Australian Supreme Court last year showed Reynolds was asked not to attend the mediation in December 2022 or make any public commentary about Higgins, and to maintain confidentiality of information related to the settlement and civil claims in order to give the Commonwealth the best position to achieve a resolution at mediation. The settlement was signed a week later. In court in August 2024, Reynolds accused Dreyfus of seeking to silence her. My defence was to no defence. I was outraged. So she's still awaiting judgment of a separate defamation case in Western Australia. So that they're still waiting for that. And the case management hearing is scheduled in Perth on Thursday for the matter against the Commonwealth. Now, if that is live streamed, I will watch that and say and update you on all of that. But yes, this matter is still going. This is just like something that we just cannot seem to get an end to. Don't forget also that Lerman is also appealing the defamation matter as well. So this is still going on, and unfortunately, Miss Higgins has to keep reliving that day over and over again. Anyway, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next update. Bye for now.